welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today, as you see in the title, we're going to have pizza on the big green egg and on a cedar plank. And I'm telling you, if you've never had cedar planked pizza, I did this when I first started my channel, and I entered this into a contest, and I ended up getting third place in a bunch of cedar planks, which we have since used up. But I have to tell you, it's one of our very favorite ways to have pizza. And so tonight, that's what we're going to do. And so I'm going to do my dough a little bit different. And this is inspired by Big Meat Sunday. I watched a few of his videos this morning, and one of them was a planked pizza, only his dough intrigued me. He put beer in it instead of water. And so we're going to do a beer dough today and see how it comes out. It looked fantastic. His definitely looked amazing. So we've got our beer, we have our yeast, we have some honey. I like honey in my pizza dough. I've got some garlic to add a little extra flavor. And then we have salt and olive oil and flour. So that being said, let's get this all together. We're going to go ahead and start our yeast. And I like lots of yeast. I like that yeast flavor, and I think the hops in the beer is going to really make this fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and add that little bit of honey in here. We'll put part of it in there, and we'll put all of it. About a tablespoon of honey. And here comes the beer. It's coming alive. And you want warm beer, not hot, about room temperature or above. Nothing above 110 degrees or you'll kill your yeast. And it's going to start feeding on the sugar in here and get very frothy. So we're going to let that go set to the side and proof. And all that means is waking up that yeast. All right, so we've got our honey and our beer out of the way. Go ahead and get my... So in my mixing bowl, I've got 3 cups of flour, roughly. You don't have to be exact on that. I've got about a half a teaspoon of salt or so. I'm going to do about a teaspoon of garlic powder, granulated garlic. You could even omit the salt and do garlic salt if you want it. I want a little bit of a flavor to my dough. We're going to do a couple different kinds of pizza, so I want it to be versatile enough. And I really feel like I've already got a nice layer of froth on here. You'll be able to see the foam on top. So I'm going to go ahead and get my mixer locked into place and add my yeast. And it's a nice warm day, so this can go on the windowsill to proof after we're done mixing. So you want kind of a soft, sticky dough. You don't want it to be too dry. Now I'm going to go ahead now while it's continuing to incorporate to add my olive oil. And I want 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. That also is going to flavor the dough. And so you want to use a really good quality, very tasty olive oil for that. This smells good. I can smell all of that. It really does. Now, if you feel like your dough is too sticky, you can go ahead little by little and add more flour. If it's really sticking to the bowl and it's not, you know, in a unit by itself, so it needs more flour. Now our dough has kneaded for about 7 minutes. It kind of sticks to the sides, so you don't want it as dry as a bread, but yet it's not going to stick to your fingers. So you just get it up off the sides as best you can. You've got this really soft, pliable dough. So this nice, soft, pliable dough ball is ready to proof. And so I've got some oil down in my bowl, and I'm using the same bowl. I don't see a need to get another bowl. You want the oil on the top all the way around your dough ball, and I'm going to cover this with saran wrap and put it in a warm windowsill. You could, if it's a little chilly in your house, turn the oven light on in your oven and put it in there. All right, so I'll bring you back when we're making pizza. I'm so excited. You want this to double in size. Check this out. I've got a down with some cornmeal on here. I have my pizza dough, a white sauce, some home canned chicken, mozzarella cheese, sauteed mushrooms, artichokes, and red bell pepper. It's going to be delicious. And the other one's already in here. So these 2 cedar plank pizzas are on their way. So I'm going to have to apologize to you guys. It got so windy out there, and it was very hard to even deal with what I had to do, let alone try to bring you along for it. So I'm going to try to piece this together best I can for you. And as soon as I got those cedar plank pizzas off the grill, my husband and our friends devoured it. And this is the last piece. So it's got that smoky flavor. It's absolutely delicious. I did have a piece of that with the chicken and the artichokes and the white sauce and sauteed mushrooms and red peppers. It's fantastic. So this is a grilled pizza. And so what I did with this one is on the big green egg, let's just take a piece that's already cut. On the egg, on top of the grill, I went ahead and I put my dough down, and you can see it's nice and brown. I mean, I wouldn't want it to go any further than that. But I put my dough down, and then I flipped it, then I put my toppings on. And if you guys want to see a detailed video, and I'll probably bring you along for the next time, because this is my favorite way to do it. It's easy to get on and off the grill. It comes out fantastic, and you get that big green egg flavor that is on everything. So this is a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza. It's fantastic. I guess I could take a bite. Oh darn, a YouTube bite. One more. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? That's so delicious. Huh? Crispy. Look at that. Perfect. It has that wood-fired flavor. I love the jalapenos on here. Fresh jalapenos are the only way to go on a pepperoni pizza, in my opinion. And this has a nice light red sauce and mozzarella cheese, and that's it. And my homemade beer dough. And let me tell you, this dough has got a hoppy yeast flavor to it that is fantastic. I hope that you try it. I hope that you'll be inspired enough to go ahead and make this on your own and try it on your barbecue or grill that you have. And if you like this video, I certainly hope you give me a thumbs up, share it on your Facebook page and your other social media, and go down and check out all the links that I've left for you, because I've left some fantastic links down there for you to go check out, as well as my mailing address, my Facebook page, and you can go check out all that out and join in on the conversation. All right, guys, can't wait to see you next time.